Hello friends, how are you? As we know that we all guys are here to explain our topic. We are 4 members in our group. My name is Harmandeep and my friends are Paramveer, Gursimran and Ramandeep Kaur. Our subject is Law and Ethic in the Information of Age and our topic is Trademark. In this topic, we're gonna explain you about the trademark, like what is trademark, how we can get it, what are the conditions applied on trademark, and what are the different types of trademark. Here is a Gantt chart about our topic and what we did to make our project. We started our job on 1st March and we finished by 11th April. So we guys can say that we took 1 month, 11 days to complete our job. We all guys were working on different parts of our presentation. First of all, it was me who was working on data collection. I started my job 1st March and finished by 15th March, and I took 15 days to complete it. After that, Ramandeep Kaur, who was working on images, like collection of images, she started her job on 10th March and finished by 25th March, and she took 15 days through. After that, Paramveer was working on the animation part of our presentation. He started his job on 20 March and finished by 5 April, and he took 15 days through. After that, transition part was handled by Gursimran, and he started his job on 30 March and finished by 5 April, and he took 9 days to complete this job. After that, the final touch-up. When we all guys finish with our parts, like with data collection, images, animation and transition, then we brought these all things together and we make one presentation that we guys gonna show you today in our today's class. And we took 3 days to complete our final touch-up.
Hello friends, I'm Ramandeep Kaur Setu. So, what is a trademark? A trademark is a distinctive sign which identifies the goods and services of one company from those of another. A trademark helps consumers to identify and choose between products based on their reputation and quality. In other words, we can say that trademark is a link between company and consumers. The product is nothing, but the brand is everything. For example, Coca-Cola. Both the name and the shape of the bottle are trademarks. Now, different types of trademark. Trademark can be word, like 7up. It can be 3D. 3D protect the shape and packaging of goods, or it can be slogan like Khao Gagan, Raho Magan. It attracts the consumer towards the product. It can be word, or it can be logo, like Apple, or it's the combination of word and logo, like Adidas. The other type of trademarks are well-known mark, collective mark, Certification mark. Well-known brands enjoy a broader protection than ordinary trademarks. For example, Coca-Cola has very broad protection. Collective marks, they represent a group of owners. The next is certification marks. It can be used by anyone who shows documentation that his product meets given conditions. Now my friend Paramveer gonna continue with next slides.
My name is Parmi. So I will explain about the function. So here the function of a trademark is not a help to person choose a burger over pizza, but for person who wants to eat burger decide which one. So it here is a meaning of that there is a difference between the true trademarks. Like I will give example here. One example here. Like I will ask a one person what he want to eat here what he want to eat. So he tell me that he want to eat a burger. After that I will again ask him what which burger he want to eat. So there is a different which he want to eat a burger from Burger King or a burger from McDonald's. So if he want to eat a McDonald's, so that means the function of a trademark is important to make a difference between two same things. So function is a important thing here of our trademark. Next is the difference between registered trademark and unregistered trademark. I told you about the trademarks in the last slide. So here I will explain about the difference between the registered trademark and unregistered trademark. Here the unregistered trademark, that is not registered by the country nor by that city or any country or state. So unregistered trademark, I will give example of Pizza Hut here. So there is a TM in Pizza Hut. There's a logo of the Pizza Hut when it was not when it was not registered trademark. Next is a registered trademark. Registered trademark is that is registered by the company, the registered by the state, by the country. So here example of the Intel. So this is the logo of the Intel that is registered. How we know, how we get the know about that it is a registered logo or it is a unregistered logo, or unregistered logo or it is a registered logo. Here you can see the TM, it means it is the unregistered trademark. And another one is a registered trademark. We can see here R, it means the registered trademark. But so you want to know that it is unregistered, but now in the new logo is the pizza that you can see outside the shops. These are different, but is a old one when it was not registered. Now when it was registered, so it's an old logo. What in the new logo of the Pizza Hut is this one when it was registered. So but there is a difference, there is a time limit to for the register of any trademark. There is a 15 years of registering anything. So after 15 years ago you have to renew your logo or trademark. There are three good types of requirements for a good trademark. First is distinctive, that means unique. Second is non-descriptive, and third is non-similar or identical. I will just explain about the distinctive, unique or non-descriptive. First is distinctive and non-descriptive. Distinctive is unique, that it there are some I will explain. I also explained in the last slides that about the burger, which is McDonald and the burger. But the trademarks or a logo make a difference between both of them, because the McDonald has their own logo and Burger King has their own logo. So that's one unique from other things, that the so it has a different makes. And another one is a non-descriptive, which are not registered with the people. Some here I will give example, like a person wrote a book on or make any book about on the any some history, but so he have to may give a proof to country or for to the book any organization who registered the things. he have to give the proof that that one book is right history he wrote in a book. So he have to give a proof to register that book. So there is a that one is a not descriptive, but one is a another is descriptive. Descriptive things that he have a proper evidence that he used in a present to give a register to register a book or anything, like I also said to about the book. So if the if he if person have a proper proof or proper evidence that he wrote a book is a real history that he wrote in a book, so that after that his book is registered. So there is a much difference between the not descriptive and descriptive thing. Next is my friend give you about the descriptiveness. Harman give you about this.
Hello friends, like in the previous slide, my friend Paramveer told you about the distinctive trademark, not descriptive trademark, and the descriptive trademark. I'm gonna explain you distinctiveness. Like here you can see a coffee word. So what would you think that can we get a trademark for a coffee or not? Like in the previous slide we discussed we can get a trademark if the product and the service is unique, not descriptive or a descriptive. But coffee is a very common word, it's not a unique word, so we can get a trademark for a coffee. But when we go here, you can see a cup of a coffee from a Tim Horton. So we can say that it's a separate thing. We can say it's a unique thing because a coffee from a Tim Horton is a unique from just a coffee. Because just a coffee can be a coffee from a Tim Horton, can be a coffee from a Starbucks, and can be a coffee from any cafe. But coffee from a Tim Horton is a different from just a coffee. So we can get a trademark for Tim Horton, not for the coffee. Next, we have a watch from Tommy. Here we can say that it's a little bit unique word because we use the brand's name here in this line, watch from a Tommy. And but we can't get a trademark for this watch from a Tommy. And when we go there and we see a watch with the logo of a Tommy brand, so we can say that it's a unique watch. Unique watch means I'm not saying that it's a very powerful watch or like a Pokemon have a watch. It's not like those kind of watch. I'm just saying that it has a Tommy brand tag. That's why this watch is different from the other watches. That's why we can say that it's a unique watch, and we can get a trademark for a Tommy, not for the watch. And here we have a slogan. Same thing with the slogans. Some of the slogans are very unique, and some of the slogans are meaningful. Some of the slogans are doesn't make any sense. So we have to pay attention that the slogan is related to the product, and it's not like that kind of slogans which doesn't make any sense. So here we have a first slogan: Coca-Cola is the music. What is the Coca-Cola? Coca-Cola is a drink, isn't a music. So it doesn't make any sense. And the next one is Surf Excel Daag Achhe Hain. It's an Indian slogan. Surf Excel is the washing powder, and Daag Achhe Hain is related to the dirt particle on a cloth or dirt particle. So it makes sense because dirt particle makes sense with the washing powder. Okay. And the third one is Kurkure Teda Hai Par Mera Hai. Kurkure is a brand, and Teda Hai Par Mera Hai is the Indian slogan. And it makes sense with the Kurkure just because of the shapes of the Kurkure. Every piece of the Kurkures have a different shape. That's why its slogan make a sense with the Kurkure. And the last one is diamond is fever. A diamond is is a metal. Like a diamond is a fever. Doesn't make any sense. So diamond can't be a fever, and how it can be a fever? That's why it doesn't make any sense. So if you're gonna say that can we get a trademark for Coca-Cola is a music, what would you say? Yes or no? No, we can't get a trademark for a Coca-Cola. Then Surf Excel दाग अच्छे हैं. Can we get or no? Yes, we can get because it makes a sense. Surf Excel washing powder plus dirt particle make a sense. And the next one is Kurkure टेढ़ा है पर मेरा है. It makes sense. That's why we can get a trademark for this. We can get a trademark for Kurkure, not for this टेढ़ा है पर मेरा है for slogan. And the next one is a diamond is the fever. So what would you think? Can we get a trademark for this or not? Okay, we can get a trademark for this. Why? Because it doesn't make any sense. How a diamond can be a fever? That's why. And the next, similar and identical trademarks. Here, like the name of product can't be similar to the other product. Like two products can't be similar with each other, right? However, same brand name can be used for different products. Like Tommy, as I showed you in a previous slide, watch from a Tommy. We have shirts from a Tommy, we have our belts from a Tommy, we have our watches from a Tommy. So we have so many things from a Tommy, but we don't have a Tommy from so many things. Like means we have so many things from a one brand, but we don't have a one so many brands with a one thing. So, and the next one is well-known marks have a very broad scope. Like in the very beginning, one of my friends showed you example of Coca-Cola. So it's a very well-known mark. So it has a very broader scope in all over the world. And the next one is some of the examples of similar and identical trademarks. First of all, return. Here, some trademarks are very similar to each other, and we can say that when we write these trademarks, when we write it, so just a one or two letter difference. Almost every letters are same. Okay. What would you think that what would be the example of this? Okay, I'm gonna show you. Here you can see car and car. What's the difference? Nothing. Just for a K, C-A-R or K-A-R, almost the same. Just a difference for a C and K. Okay, the next one is looks. Those trademarks which are very similar to looks each other, very similar, almost the same. I'm gonna show you. Here I have a logo, two logos. These both are Indian organizations. Okay, the first one is the logo of a bank from India, State Bank of India, and the second one is a Scoop Who. It's a news channel in India, and almost, I'm not saying that logo is totally same, but almost they have a very similar logo, looks very similar to each other. And the next one is sound. Like as I gave you an example of car and car, these both can be an example of sounds too, because this, when we pronounce this car and cow almost same, no difference between these both, right? I'm gonna show you another example here. Basket and basket. These both are, when we pronounce basket and basket, these both are same thing. Does not too much difference when we pronounce these both words. So these are very similar words to each other. Next, we can identify that what is the distinctive and what is not distinctive. Here we can say a word super and super. We can see here the all letters are in a capital, and I'm not talking about the super like we call super as a dinner, right? I'm not talking about the food. I'm just talking about the just like a logo. Like if it is a logo of any organization or agency, we can say it's a different thing, because as super is just like we are writing something. First letter is capital and another in lowercase, so it's like we are writing something not very unique, not very special. So we can get a trademark for this, and we can say that it's a distinctive. And but as here you can see all the letters are capital and all the letters are bold and all the letters are very dark, so we can say that it's a unique word. We can get a trademark for this. Next we have a logo. First we have a one star with a red color circle inside the star, sorry, yellow color circle inside the star. So it's a different, we can say it's a unique, but just a simple star with the white color is not a unique thing. So we can get a trademark for a star with red color and yellow color. So a combination of two or three colors make everything different, everything unique. So we can get a trademark for this, not for the this. After that we have a words or logo. Here we can say, here I have example of Subway. Okay, here I have a logo of Subway, and we can say that it's very unique. You can see the shape of the S, you can see the shape of the Y, and also you can see the color, like three letters are in white color and three are in yellow color, and also green color outlining, right? So it's a different, it makes it's a unique, and just a Subway with the capital letters, not, it doesn't make it very unique. So Subway with the two colors with the different shapes of letters makes it a unique, so we can get a trademark for this, not for this. Okay, now my friend uh, Gursimran is going to explain in the another slides. Thank you.
Yes. So I will talk about the remaining slides. So first of all, varied protection of trademark, like how close you can get to another trademark. So there are two types of these trademarks. Some these are strong and weak. Strong trademarks are like the trademarks of the Apple, Microsoft, because they are very strong. So no one can else copy these kind of trademarks. So weak trademarks are something like if we can say Bravo, star, or something, or someone can get a trademark in the symbol of the star, or someone can get a trademark in the form of letters of the star. So here's an example of this trademark also I have. Actually, recently there was in a Pakistan incident. So a guy just got a trademark of Sattar Baksh instead of Starbucks. So this is the similarity. So uh, here it is. So we can see the trademarks and their like a strongness and weakness. So these are, I think, according to me, these are the strongest ones. And and the last one, there is a pick of a zipper. Yeah. So according to me, this one is a weak one. Yeah. International protection. So trademark, as we all know, trademarks are worldwide applicable. So these are the on the international level. So we have to protect them on the like an international level. So there are some systems, some like we and there is a national systems to protect the trademark also. So there is a EU system, so with which we can it's a application form which is applicable near about the 25 countries, something kind of this. So we can protect our trademark according to this system also, and international system like of Madrid protocols. So next one is why we have to register. So why do we need to register our trademark? So here it is, like to have an exclusive right. So like we can say no one other has the right to create or to copy your thing, or like to create a similar thing according to your trademark. Stop others from copying, as we say, like no one can copy. And certificate of ownership, so this is the main point. So with the registration, we can get a certificate of ownership, as like no one can other get same exact same trademark. So it provides a certificate of ownership, so you are the only one owner. so no one other can copy or can get the same trademark. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.